Brian, are you ready to partake in some family-friendly violence?
I'm happy to be playing Chex Quest, the only game that stays crunchy, even in milk.
What? Hell, shit! I heard the alarm.
I heard it too.
I heard it too. Yeah.
Something went, "Yerp."
I was about to say something, but then I heard the little thing chirping.
I think it's in one of those rooms. Like, you're going to open the door and it's going to be just in your face.
See, I don't think I opened this back room yet. Yeah, I definitely didn't open this back room.
Oh, look. Transport area.
Big old Hi. Yeah, you go away now. Also, there is a door here. Oh. Yeah, alright. Anyway. Jesus!
You didn't see him coming?
I did! I just didn't expect him to be right up in my face when I opened the door.
He was hiding from that camera.
Apparently so.
Oh.
Is that another chain gun, or is
I think that's another chain gun, which is going to give you more bullets for it.
Yeah. Brian, I know how this works. Click. Now, is this chain gun ammo, or is it...
That's
yeah,
chain
it's
gun
chain
ammo,
gun ammo.
yeah.
Okay. I forgot I've been leaning on the shotgun so much. Chain gun's kinda inconsequential at the moment. Is there anything on the side? No. These little tubes, they kind of look like little alcoves where something else might be.
Yeah.
Off to the races.
Red door. Back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red door. Alright. I keep thinking that when I...
And I'm thinking the area you were just in, there were still some doors you didn't open. And stuff you didn't kill.
I mean, there was a lot there.
Do you want to go for 100% kills and secrets, or do you want to just play through the levels? I don't mind either way.
I kind of just want to go through the level.
Sure.
Huh?
I said, sure, that's fine then.
Because, I mean, that's...
I know the original version of this map had a rocket launcher that we haven't found, but I don't know if that means it's here or not.
I'll look briefly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend a lot of time here.
Yeah.
It's going to look very briefly. There's armor. I do see armor.
Yeah.
Aha, it was in this, Okay, because the... There we are.
And what's the computer say?
Let's see.
Nearly immediately after this facility came online, it was discovered that some of the mined rocks that we were processing contained tiny parasitic worm-like creatures. Appearing harmless, these life forms were largely ignored and quickly found their way into the nooks and crannies of every level of the facility. Today, my research assistant made note of one of the pest's persistence in trying to burrow into the container of the nutritional supplement we've been developing in the lab. Very puzzling.
So basically, the origin of the
Flemoids.
Okay.
They ate my breakfast.
What?
That's the origin.
So I know you were joking that we were gonna see we're gonna learn more about their origin, but I guess it literally gave us that. Give us exactly what you were asking for.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we did go in here. Yeah.
That's the other shotgun room.
The other shotgun ammo. Click.
Yeah.
Forgot all about it. Rude? I think this was the door that had the dude in front of it before
I also really like the animation on the doors.
It's
like multiple parts. It's not just like a plate that slides.
Yeah. So I think we might have gotten everything here.
Yeah. You got everything in this area for sure.
Alright. Yeah, I just needed the armor. Alright, fine. Was it that was this way, I think? Yeah. I remember milk room. This is where we release the milk.
And if we missed anything, tell us in the comments and
And we'll do what? Not come back here again?
I'll eat some cereal on your behalf.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
he's early.
Yep, that's the guy with the, That's the old boy with the, with the range shots. Yeah. Okay.
There's the rocket launcher. Or is that the plasma gun?
Hold on. Ooh. Oh, these guys do so much damage!
Yikes. Good thing you got that armor.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Oh, there's so many of them. This game suddenly became the Dark Souls of breakfast cereal-based promotional video games.
Whew. Oh, that was my armor. I was looking at my armor thing thinking that was my health.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What do we have? Let me make sure. Okay, I think this is the plasma rifle. It's got 300 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't look to see how much ammo I had. I was just, like, looking at the, how I was holding it, so I wasn't sure if it was the plasma rifle or the I assumed it was the rocket launcher, but...
Yeah.
So was that my, No? What was that? Was that more shotgun? It was more shotgun. Okay.
Okay, good.
Alright. Yeah, maybe I was just meant to use the, Is that the... Yes, exit. I killed 103%. Ryan?
How?
That's a good question, and I do not know.
I love how he freaks out just wiping his finger. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but...
Probably just because it's a big old pretzel doing all this stuff.
Yeah, it's the robot. He like looks at it, freaks out, and like panics his arm across the room.
Moving on. Let's see. I could definitely use some armor right about now.
It's amazing. These objects aren't tanking the frame rate as bad.
Maybe they're just smaller?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of objects, and I don't know, maybe the size wouldn't matter on it.
Maybe that level was just poorly optimized.
Oh, okay, that's just pistol ammo. Okay. I wonder if there's a whole lot of pistol ammo. Maybe it wants me to lean on my chain gun a bit more. Hoo boy. That's fun stuff.
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
I see you.
Yeah, you're not slick. There we are. Well, something's there. That looks like more shotgun.
Yeah.
Alright, since I got more shotgun, I'm going to go ahead and...
It's also one of those where, like, if you die and you have to start the level over...
Good point.
Putting more of the weapons in the stage, you know, right up front is a good choice.
Yeah. So you're not trying to pistol everything in the very beginning when they're trying to throw all kinds of garbage at you. Hi.
Also, I'm noticing that instead of it being about Chex cereal, this one is Chex Mix themed now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when's the last time you've had Chex cereal?
Recently, I like Chex cereal.
Really?
Yeah. Just straight up corn Chex, rice Chex. Sometimes I'll mix the two together. I'll even eat them without throwing any sugar on them. Just eat them straight, right out the box. They're
Okay.
nice and munchy. I actually don't like Chex Mix. I find it to be too savory, and I just don't like it.
Let's say I'm
I'm also not a pretzel fan.
I'm the exact opposite. I'm not a fan of the cereal. I feel like it's too plain, but I love Chex Mix.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to
just as a
say, we're
reminder.
going to go ahead and throw that out there. We have not been paid for any of these opinions.
Yeah, we are not sponsored by the delicious, crunchy delight of Chex cereal from
my
Ralston Purina.
Fucking god. What?
Yeah, the company that makes Chex Mix is also the Purina company.
General Mills?
Yeah, General Mills bought out Ralston Purina,
Oh.
which is the people who made Chex Mix back in the day.
Yeah, see, I thought about that because I wasn't sure about... I thought it was Ralston, and when it made the General Mills joke, I was like, wait a minute, did they make it? Maybe I got it confused. I didn't know that they actually bought out... I'm trying to, like, get this guy, but I'm a little bit worried about the dude that's hanging out back there. I want to attract his attention before I'm ready. Oh, never mind, it wasn't a dude, it was this thing.
And it was just... And also, if you look, there's just slime with stuff sticking out of it. On the table behind you.
Yeah. Well, I'm worried about the thing that can kill me first. Alright.
Okay, then.
Anything here? Anything here? Alright then, cool. Good chat.
Yeah.
There's probably something up there. Actually, yeah, I'm remembering that room. I'm pretty sure there is something up there. Chain gun, alright. Thank you, I need the armor.
4-hole armor. I'll take it.
I was getting absolutely wrecked earlier.
Yeah, that room was... I think that room was there to show you how to use the plasma rifle. You didn't use it all in that room.
Well, that was the thing, was I didn't know it was the plasma rifle.
Yeah, you were worried it was the rocket launcher.
Exactly, and I was like, I don't want to use this in close quarters. I'm way too... I have been on the receiving end of myself with that thing. So where was the room with all the... It was down here, right?
I think.
They had like a whole bunch of... You know what? Just in case it opens the door and there's something right there.
Hi.
Beep! Just to kind of conserve ammo. There we are.
It's not like those guys are much of a threat.
No. Well, it's not like a lot of things... Not like much of anything that doesn't shoot is a threat. Okay. This... Not like there's anything in it.
Ammo.
Okay, we got a door there. Got a little guy here.
Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy.
Oh, crap. It's your boy. Yee.
And you got more ammo for the plasma gun.
I do. Yee. Okay. Also, this does seem to have pretty generous range.
Yeah.
Boop. Yeah, very generous.
It's effectively a hit scanner.
Yeah. I think that one guy's gonna make his way all the way around his buddies who don't see me. There we go. Decided to help him out. You having a time? Alright, well, anyway.
It's gonna stand there, you're gonna get eaten.
Eaten?
Or you're gonna eat it, I mean. But
Get eaten. Where's my boot spork?
yeah. Oh,
Why have
I heard something.
I heard it too, yeah. It's in one of the doors. I'm just gonna check right quick. Okay, yeah, this was the other door I didn't take before.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so maybe he's on the other one. You think it's gonna be another jump scare enemy?
Probably just right up in your face. Oh, no.
Oh,
Just
well,
chilling. Being a good boy.
hey there. Anyway. Oh.
And a
Well,
friend.
indeed. Hi.
Bye.
Is this... Oh. Hello. They have that little delay where they're like, hey, wait a minute. What are you...
That's plasma ammo, I believe.
I want to make sure. Yes! Okay, I'll use the plasma rifle next time I see one of the armored... Well, not that armored guy.
The ones with the guns.
Yeah, the range guys. Just to... Okay, so I'd have to shift over twice. Can I double tap the... No. I was seeing if, like, I have to fully wait for the weapon to come up before I can switch, and yeah, I do. So it's very slow weapon changing.
Oh, hi.
Hi? You're friendly, right?
Why does he look like Gizmo Duck?
Oh. Well, thank you.
You are friendly.
Well, thank you there, little fella.
That was neat.
I like that presentation a little bit more than just find it in a room sitting there.
Yeah. Plus, you know me, I'm already a sucker for a robot, and that was a DuckTales looking robot.
It was. What's the name of the dude?
Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo Duck. Yeah, the one that rolled around on one wheel.
Yep.
I do remember him. Yellow key. Yellow key. Yellow... There we go. For some reason, didn't want to take it first.
Yeah.
Huh. Hold on a second. Okay. Want to make sure. Oh yeah?
You alright there, buddy?
Is that what's happening?
And sampling the energy drinks a bit?
Just kind of went zip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dip. And there we go. Oh, hi! You little rascal. I need to try to remember which of those ammo containers go to which weapon.
Yeah. It's one of the only downsides of this game is the ammo does all kind of blend.
It all looks so similar. That is a big old thing.
It is a big old thing. I saw
What
another guy wigging out.
What are these guys doing? What's happening right now?
Their pathfinding's getting a little weird.
Oh boy. It is having
Oh,
themselves...
there's some of your buddies.
Yeah. We're gonna... just gonna go ahead and get this ready. I wonder, can I, like... What the fuck are you gonna do about it? I wonder if just by shooting, will it make a noise that will attract him? No.
Nah.
Okay. Oh, there's another... I didn't see this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, alright.
Alright then.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. There's a weird little, like...
Delay on the projectile. Yeah, the projectile doesn't look as cool as it did as a, like, Doom plasma rifle.
Yeah.
It works, though.
Yeah, it's fine for what it has to be, but...
It lacks the punch.
Yeah. Oh, he's in the thing. I didn't even see the glass.
That is a big pile of snot.
It does turn red like
It's moving.
I'm gonna get over here for a second. You go ahead.
There's a Zorch gun pointed at it in the ceiling, too.
Yeah, I noticed this, but I wasn't sure it was a Zorcher. I thought maybe it was just like some thing for experiment.
I'm getting some questionable ethics vibes going on here.
Maybe?
Also, I'm noticing the little computer screen, you can see eyeballs in the goo.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was on another monitor earlier.
Yeah, I never noticed that. That's not horrifying.
What?
I bet you gotta push a button and it...
It's just looking back.
Is there a button to push?
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this is gonna... It's gonna be like, here, you do the questionable ethics thing.
What do I look like? Gordon Freeman?
There we go.
That wall...
This one?
Yeah, I realized other walls had the line across it. I thought maybe it's a secret wall, but no, I noticed
Nah.
when you turned around, other walls were the same way. What about there? That great?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm definitely expecting that to attack back at some point.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that's not horrifying.
What? It's fine. What's it, oh.
That's the original sprite from the original game. That's cool.
Armor!
I like that they actually have the sprite from the game on the computer screen up there. That's...
It is! That's the...
Yeah, that's just a straight up turnaround animation from those.
Okay.
That's great.
What's this?
Bazoic's spiciest newsletter. Salutations, gossip fiend. Let's get to the news that's unfit to print. Love in the club. The buzz continues to build around the Bowl, Bazoic's hottest new nightclub. Sources tell me that last night, nutrient mining heiress Samantha Grassini was seen canoodling in a corner booth with the teen heartthrob sensation Rye C. Hip. Rye Chip?
Right, Chip.
Got it. Can a breadstick and a rye chip find love on a dance floor? Who knows? It all gets mixed up in the bowl.
Alright. I feel like the person who's doing this may be having a little too much fun with their job.
Yeah. I love that, though, when you can tell the people making it had just a little bit too little supervision so that you get a little bit of fun that wouldn't normally be there.
Okay, so...
There's a really great Chex Quest documentary that I found online you gotta watch. Where they're like, none of us believed they would let us do this.
Oh my god. Okay, so first off, I'm definitely expecting this to attack back.
Yeah.
Because it's showing a red reticle when I fire on it. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go.
There's the button.
Beep. Let me get back here for a second. Oh,
And there's a key.
there's the key. Okay.
Nice. Thing is if you look on the displays, it actually shows a key on the little blue display. On the little computers. Next one.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, does that mean the key is in it? But I just kind of wanted to explore more before saying anything.
Okay, and then we just gotta go back to that one room, which is somewhere... Okay, yeah, here we go.
It's a very well designed level.
This is. I am liking it. So what do you think? Should we go ahead and... So we're getting about that point, but I think we're getting to the end of the stage. Should we try to finish this out, or...
Yeah, let's go ahead and finish it out. The red
All
door
right.
usually means like the exit's near.
Okay. Famous last words?
Yeah.
Watch, it's gonna take like 45 minutes to get to the end. Just kind of being careful. I guess I don't need to pick it up. I'm already 200% armor.
Yeah. Hi.
Alright, well anyway.
Later. Oh.
Hi!
Oh, you almost got a tickle in.
Just kinda... Yeah. Definitely waiting for something to come around the... Yep.
Hi.
Alright. Okay, there's veggies in the middle. Little ammo here.
And somehow that's your exit.
Dead guy. Really? Alright, I guess. Cool, killed everything.
Only got a quarter of the secrets.
Ah, well.
There's a boot spork in one of them secrets, I bet.
Probably, because I could have sworn we'd get the boot spork either in the second or third stage, and I guess we never found it.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, alright, guess no boot spork for us then. Maybe it's in the next... I don't think it's in the next stage.
The last, I mean, when we get to the last stage, it'll probably be in there because they tend to throw all the weapons in the final stage.
I do remember that the BFG wasn't until literally the boss fight, and it was hidden behind a like a slime waterfall.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're gonna do that same thing, or if they're gonna like mix it up a bit for the boss fight.
I think the BFG wasn't even available except in the downloadable Chex Quest 2. Because I think it only had shareware weapons in the one that released for free, which was
the one
up
that
to the
released
plasma rifle.
The one that released for free, I definitely remember there was the BFG.
I don't remember, but you may be right. I could be completely misremembering this because there's a lot of cereal between me and the memories of this. So
yeah, I just remember like you get to the like final corridor before the boss, and you can see the boss from far away. It's that dumb wall that doesn't move and just shoots at you from far away with the really slow, easy to dodge shots.
Yeah, it's basically a modified Baron of Hell.
Pretty much, and then you just like run to the side, and there's like a waterfall that goes into like a slime waterfall that goes into a river. And then you just walk through it, and I know it had the BFG right behind it.
Oh,
it's like,
cool.
oh, okay, well here's the giant kill everything weapon.
Yeah,
and
here's
just
the
use
finish
it here.
the level gun.
Yeah. But I guess next time. Oh, I was gonna. My brain defaulted. I saw a laboratory finish. I thought, oh, we're going to the laboratory next. Wait.
Also, it occurs to me they want you to
Yeah.
speedrun this because they have par times.
Right. Well, don't all the Doom and Doom-esque games have part times?
Doom clones tended to, yeah, but other games like Duke Nukem, Wolfenstein, they didn't do the par times, but like Doom started it.
Oh, I thought Wolfenstein did.
Nope.
All right, whatever. We're doing whatever's after the laboratory next.